Hey, what's going on? So I just shot a presentation going into detail explaining why if you've ever been considering purchasing an e-com store from scratch, you should think again. My name is Ryan Morgan. I've worked with like 8 different e-com service providers. I set up 80 stores, spent over about 1.2 million, and not one of them worked. So all I'm saying is the chances of you seeing success over myself is very unlikely. I worked with a bunch of different people. I put up good money. I started dozens of stores, and there's a logical reason why it doesn't work. My recommendation for you is instead of hiring someone to start a business from scratch, you should hire someone to buy a business for you that is already running, and then that team can help you grow and run that business. So I made a full presentation that goes into detail of the pros and cons. The basic, right? So for Amazon, the pros are it's a big brand and it sounds good, but the reality is it's just too saturated and you're like late to the party in regards to setting up an Amazon store. So instead, you should hire people to buy businesses for you because when that transaction is completed, we secure equity and cash flow, which increases your net worth. And there's a real reason for our team to complete the transaction versus when you hire someone to start a store, they don't really have the vested interest to do all the work on your store when they have all the other stores that they have to work on. So if you're interested in learning more about why you should get into acquisitions instead of starting an e-com store from scratch, check out my free training, How to Buy a Profitable Business Without Doing the Work. I explain to you my entire background, how I, like I said, tried setting up 80 stores with 8 different companies and instead now created an app and social network to make it simple and easy for anyone to buy a profitable business. Check out my free training, and if you're interested in learning more, schedule a free consultation today, and I'll see you on the inside. The future of doing business is now. Don't get left behind.